Hi everyone, I'm Ajay. I'm back here with a new video. In today's section, we will be discussing about different methods of shading. These techniques are mainly used to draw sketches and to draw pencil drawings. So I hope you will enjoy this video and practice this continuously so that you will have a perfect image. Okay, now we will start which are the different methods of shading. So first one is hatching. So now let us see how we will do this hatching method of shading. So before we have learned how to draw straight lines, so here we are drawing straight lines like this. Okay, this is the first step. The second step, we will draw lines little shorter than this. I am making this lines little darker because I think you will be able to see. And the third layer will be little more shorter, but from the same point. The starting point will be the same, but the ending point will be shorter than the previous lines. So these are the forms how we forms the three layer, or you can add more layers by increasing the shade on the lower part of the line. And like this we are providing, this is first method called hatching. In this method we are just giving shades different by different straight lines. Next it is cross hatching. So we have learned how the hatching lines are. So next we will learn how the cross hatching. The same way we are drawing lines in one direction. This is the first step. The second step, we are drawing the lines in a cross way. This is cross hatching. Since I am using a darker pencil, the shades will be not the exact way as we need. Okay, so the third layer, the same direction, the cross on the cross method, but it will be making a shorter lines will be drawn over that, so that we can give a darker shade in this part, and towards the edge it will be lighter shade. I cannot do exactly what the color I need because I used a darker pencil, so that you will be able to see it properly. So I have made little more darker on this sides, so I think it is more clear to you now. And the next method is contour method. The same way we have done in hatching technique, we are drawing here, instead of straight line we will be drawing curved lines here. The lines will be, you can make it more curved, it's up to you, but the lines will be in curved format. And here the same way as it is in hatching method, we will be drawing little shorter lines in the curved format. And little more, the third step will be little more shorter lines. Here this should be in this format. I think you can follow what I am telling. So that will be, this is contour method. Next is fourth step, it is cross contour method. The same way we had done in the hatching techniques. We are here, we are drawing contour method, the curved lines here first. I'm not able to draw properly because I am holding the phone with one hand. So here we are drawing curved lines, first layer. So this is the first layer as it is in the contour method, and the second layer will be in the cross format, but it should be in the curved lines. That it should not be the straight line as is in hatching shading, but here we are drawing in a curved format. And third layer we are giving in the same direction, but the line should be shorter than the previous one, and so that we can keep the darker shade in the one edge of the figure we are drawing. Okay, so this is the cross hatching method, cross contour method. Next is the circle. In circle format we are drawing the circles, means just vague circles we are drawing. In circular format the lines will be, we are drawing circles and creating the picture what we need to create. So it will be in like this. We are giving shade by drawing circular lines. In this first layer we did the second layer over this, but it should be darker, little more darker than the previous one, and then thus we are creating shades. The which part we need more shade, we will make it darker. But the movement of the line should be in circular movement, and again we will make it a darker towards the side, because the light is from this direction, means we need the darker side in this part of the image should be darker. So we are giving shade by making a circular movement of lines, and thus we are creating a darker shade. This is circle method of doing shading. Next is the random lines. We can draw any type of lines in random way just to create some shade. Any type, any shapes, any model can be drawn just to create some shades here. As the children draw on piece of paper, because if we will give them some paper, they will be drawing like this. So just make some lines like that, and over that we are making it darker by creating some other lines, and you should know from which is the light source and which should be the darker area. So here I am putting on the right side will be always the light source, and the left side will be the darker area. The darker shade should be in that area. So we are keeping, I am drawing this random lines and making the left side of the image in a darker way. So just watch this and create your own designs, or which image you have to create. Just do shading as accordingly. So next method is stippling. In this we are putting dots or some like this and creating shades. These techniques are mainly used for drawing. Pencil drawings, we are creating three-dimensional images or still life images with pencil. So we need to use all these techniques to make it a realistic one. So here also just I'm giving an outline like that, so that these are the some of the parts we need to give shade. So here the second layer we are making it darker towards the left side, and we will continue till we will get a perfect image or shading we need. So this is a way we create by stippling method, putting dots and making one side darker and the other side lighter. Next is your choice. Here we are drawing some vertical lines in any direction as we like and giving a shading format. You can draw lines in any direction just to create the shape we need or the image we need. Here too we are giving making the one side of the image of this shades a little darker, so that if you are doing shades in this part like that, so that we can make it a darker one. There are still more techniques we can use in order to create images, and the best thing you need to do is you have to practice this on a daily basis. This I will emphasize that this is not only the steps we need to learn, because any types of lines we can use in zigzag mode like that to create images, means shading. Any type of lines can be created. It's up to the artist who draws the lines, but the steps which I have told are some of the basic steps we can use for drawing pencil drawing. So I will tell once more that what all the steps what I have discussed here is hatching. In here we are drawing vertical lines in any direction. It can be this, here I have drawn in this direction, but it can be in this direction or in the lower part in this direction, or straight, or any direction it can be. So this techniques can be used in any direction. So the next is cross hatching, and then counter, cross counter, circles, random lines, then stippling, and your choice. And the last one will be blending. As I told, it's also a way for making shade. So here we can blend it with a blending stick or your hand or a tissue or something what you need. So just blend it to give a shades to the object. So I have already blended this one, and here this part will be darker area, and here towards the edge should be, towards the lower side it will be lighter shade.
So I hope all have enjoyed this video. Keep practicing until you get any perfect image. So have a good day.